like I'm going into like Narnia. Seems like I'm going in. Ooh! Seems like I also hit something weird. Look, a nice little stream. Quicksand. Eventually I've got to turn back. Woo! I saw that log across there a little too late. I had that little pivoty and clutchy and scoot the buddy. I had the pivoty, clutchy, and scoot my buddy. Here. Well, I'm in the deep woods. In the outback, in the Idaho outback. I'm just out here riding my nature killing machine. I know there's somebody out here watching my videos, sitting eating potato chips, looking for spots in the trail that look like they're compromised or that the nature is being ruined. So what I'm gonna do for you is look for a freaking snort-nosed waffle owl while I'm riding so you can shut this trail down. So keep your eyes peeled. I've seen him out here before. The snort-nosed waffle owl. He's right there with the Sassy the Sasquatch. What just happened? Oh, I love streams like this. See how there's no rocks in that? It's so nice. That was such a nice crossing. The reason I don't like streams is because you don't know what you're going to hit half the time. Oh, where'd the trail go? I just intersected. What the? How am I supposed to remember to go left here when I go back down this if there's no visible trail? It just disappears. You ride into the woods right about here. You come out, there's a trail. I'm checking Onyx off-road. Anyways, I'm tracking my movement now so that way if I have major difficulty back in here, I can refer to the map and see where I've been, because there are no trails around me yet. The trail is here and it just disappears into this one. There's like 50 yards and nothing as far as I can see, so that makes for an adventure. See something over there, but this is definitely the trail. I don't know, weird stuff just happened. I'm getting turned around, I'm seeing the same thing over and over again. I saw a little hut with a dark figure in the doorway. I didn't actually see that, but it'd be cool if I did. Could make a movie out of that. Oh, they already did that. The Blair Witch Project. I think they only had a budget of like $5,000 or something like that for the Blair Witch Project. Ended up making millions. Don't quote me on the numbers, but it's something like that. I think they just rented a good camera and that's it. But that was a freaky movie because it gave you the sense that you were like out there with them. Pretty good acting. Freaked me out. That's for sure. I was freaked out. So this section of trail, there's a couple spots where it's pretty washed out. You'll notice that there's no way any of this is getting eroded. There's no way. Oh, thanks, 4-stroke. Thanks, 4-stroke. You breathe on the clutch wrong, that's gonna happen. I don't know what I was talking about before that happened. Completely threw me off. Oh, the trail. This trail has been here forever. No erosion whatsoever. A lot of these are open year round if you can ride them. Problem is you can't really ride them. Not doable. Somebody came in here and cleared this already. Much appreciated. Bet that's my buddy Daniel. He's a clearing machine. Him and some other guys come up here. Sliding the whole time. Both wheels sliding. Little sketchy when that's going on. Just try to manage your throttle the best you can in that situation. I'm running a bib on the back. Not that I'm a fan, it's just what I got still. Probably, I don't know, I think I'm gonna go to running a, I think I'm gonna go back to running a super heavy duty tube and just carry all the stuff on me to replace it if it goes flat. Otherwise, it's just too costly. Way too costly. Again, this is not doable without clutch work on this bike. Without a lot of clutch work. Really wants to flame out. Beautiful riding back in here. Beautiful views. But the sun is getting low. It's telling me I should probably start to head back. Been loving my Toyota Tundra. Put it together, no leaks, no engine lights, no drama. I really like that. Just been working good. That's what I have found with Toyotas. If you fix them, and I didn't need absolutely need to fix the Toyota. It was just the timing belt was all cracked. So when I did that, it was a choice. But I got it all done, put it back together with a new alternator, water pump, and timing belt. And it's just fixed. That's how Toyotas generally are for me. Put them back together and they just work. I was at somewhere, I think I was at O'Reilly's picking up some stuff, and the guy came in with a Ford that he had just bought, and he said it had a P208 code. The guy just sold it to him. I was like, oh no, the guy reset the codes and sold it to you. That's dirty. Mine's got a P308, which is totally different apparently. Mine's a misfire, his was something else. Ford's codes should just be POS and then the number. I don't know why they even bother just putting P and then the number. Just put POS. That would make way more sense. Temperatures have cooled down a little bit, which is nice. Still a little hot, but it has cooled to the point where it's comfortable. I think when I first started riding out here, I'm not sure of the temperature, but it was hot. The Idaho sun is brutal, especially in higher elevations. You'll get burned really fast. I had family visiting this whole last week, and so we went over and we were at their pool for a little bit, and I was out there for a couple hours. Didn't think I was going to get burned or anything, but yeah, I came out of there looking like a lobster. Shortly after that, I went up to Idaho City to the Springs Resort. Showed off my lobsterness up there a little bit during the Idaho City 100. That's something that my parents brought up when they were here, is the fact that the sun is so harsh here. And yeah, it did remind me of that, because I've been to Arizona, Texas, Florida. I've been all over the place. The sun in those areas just didn't seem as brutal. But here, it just has a way of draining you. And granted, a lot of times when I'm in the sun here, I'm working really hard on the motorcycle or otherwise. These little sections here, they seem easy, but these are some of the worst ones because of those hidden rocks. The hidden rocks I always talk about with Cambridge. They are located right in here. They'll knock you off trail in a heartbeat. That's just not how you treat me, as my daughter would say. Not if you want to be my LOL best friend. That's not how you treat me. That's one of the things she used to tell me when she was talking trash on her people she didn't like back when she was 5 or 6. She's over that now, but it was pretty funny. Ooh. See, right here, you just got to be extra careful. I'm being extra careful. Try not to be tense, though. Extra careful does not equal tense. Just means precise and focus on balance. It's not a hard section, but it's one of those sections that can certainly screw you up. And you get off trail, it's going to be really hard to get back on trail because it's so steep off of there. Suddenly you find yourself in a hard enduro where you don't want to be. Hard enduro where there's no sweep riders. You end up spending the night and a wild bear comes by. The wild bear will help you survive, but there's always strings attached. They want payment of some sort. I'm like, Baloo, get out of here. I don't need your help in survival. He's like, oh yes you do. Give me that honey though. I have to go find honey. It's messed up. I get stung a bunch of times, bring it back to him. He said he wasn't talking about that honey. I was like, oh God, I gotta run. I hear my dog barking at home right now. Oh, I got hit in the head. That's why you wear a helmet. Anyways, guys, I will stop in here somewhere, right about here. I'll catch you guys on the next video. Peace.
His name is Racerred. If he wasn't riding, he'd be in bed. He naps during the day. He rides his love in garage bays. Oh, he rides all night, full throttle all the time. Oh, he was born to ride. Red Racer, like, comment, and subscribe.